Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Friday night, the Mets played their first game of the season with the Marlins, and they rallied for two in the bottom of the ninth to beat Miami 4-3. Curtis Granderson with the walk-off hit after Omar Quintanilla had a two-out single to tie the game.
We started in spring training, when the 90-win thing came out. Guys started talking about it. They talked about how you're going to have to grind out each and every game, that it's not going to be easy, but it can be done. But it's going to take max effort for however many innings you got to play every night. And I think they're willing to grind it out. In these kind of games like tonight, you can build on these, and it can become something that, hey, look, we've done it before, we can do it again.
It was nice to see. You had Wheeler pitch a real fine ball game. He left winning 2-1. Gonzalez Herman came in, got 5 quick outs, and then on a 2-2 pitch just missed to Saltalamacchia. Saltalamacchia then hit a home run to tie the game, and then Garrett Jones hit one off the foul pole to put them ahead. But Jay Reese Familia came in. He pitched a scoreless inning, and the Mets rallied, as you said, Gary, in that ninth.
It all started with Lucas Duda's bloop single, but then with 2 out, the Mets were down to their final strike with Duda on second base, and Quintanilla really had a huge hit.
Tell you what, it was a tough at-bat, especially against that pitcher. I went up there, battled, just trying to get something I can hit, and, he threw me a lot of backdoor sliders that were tough pitches to lay off, and, a 3-2 count, just went up there and just put a solid at-bat, and, I got it over the third baseman.
Q had a really good at-bat. That was a professional at-bat. After that really gave us a lot of energy, a lot of momentum.
Omar got a big hit right there. Duda let us off. I mean, you can't ask for a better comeback right there and better group of guys to do it, because we all love the game and we want to win.
He came in earlier in the game for a double switch with Ruben Tejada, and on a 3-2 slider, laced it down the line. Yelich fell when it looked like he was going to try to throw it home to get Duda. And after that, Neuenhuis with a nice double that Marcell Ozuna, the center fielder, kept in play. Tim Teufel held Quintanilla, thought maybe that's going to be a tough call, but Granderson came up, and he's got a couple hits now, late in games, walk-off variety, to maybe get his Mets history going.
Anytime we could get W's on the board, especially right now to start a series and early on against teams in our division, those are always good things. And whether you do something with the bat or something on the bases or something defensively, and obviously Wheeler pitched great for us tonight and did an amazing job against a very potent offense over there with the Marlins.
I haven't been around him enough to know. I haven't seen enough of him. All I know is he's taking better swings. He's been a little bit more selective at the plate, which are all good signs. And he's hitting the ball in the barrel, which is another good sign. And I think if he starts to heat up, things are going to get much better.
Second walk-off RBI of the week for Granderson. Meanwhile, Steve Cishek's save streak ended at 33 as the Mets win it 4-3. They'll try and make it back-to-back wins against the Marlins on Saturday night. Henry Mejia goes for his 4th win for New York. Kevin Slowey goes for Miami. Our coverage begins at 6 o'clock on Saturday night with Cadillac First Pitch on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.